Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bounced out to short, Neto. The throw to first, one out in the top of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On the ground, Moore. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Two outs, base is empty. High fly ball out to left field. Ward in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. What's the scouting report on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. That smash towards center. Friedel settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
The 1-2. Got it. And one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder.
Noelvi Marte.
And that skips in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's in for a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
He's on there. Good.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. On the strike. The pitch. Runner at second. 2 down. On and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the next pitch is way outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's just foul. In the air to left center. Should have this one. 1 away. Here's Joe Adele.
The right fielder, Joe Adele.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Popped up. Trevino right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here is Moncada. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The Reds up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Angels nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
To the right side, Moore. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, The center
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Friedel.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Reds down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Moore.
Second baseman.
The 1-1. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Ball. The Angels trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. In the dirt, now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. And foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Nolan Shanuel will hit next. Move to first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Neto off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back in Anaheim, on to the fourth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground right side. Shanuel takes it to the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Miguel Andujar. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to third. Moncada gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. Adele going after it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 4, here's Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next, Taylor Ward. The Reds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Clips the corner. 2-2 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. That one the other way. And there's a base hit to right field. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Moncada on second. d'Arnaud at first. 1 gone. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. De La Cruz. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. Angels 2, And the Reds won. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 16. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Jose Trevino. The Halos up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 3-2 down.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Reed Detmers, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Garcia, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward makes the grab on the run. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-1. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And that one is inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Left-hand hitter waits. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Not the finest start to an inning you've ever seen. A walk followed up immediately by a pass ball. And now this offense has a runner in scoring position, and they've hardly had to work for it. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Man at second. Popped up. McLean settles under this one. One down.
Now that the designated hitter.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Everybody looking when we pass it, though. We just turn the strip into
New pitcher for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Slider for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Gavin Lux. And downstairs. Two and one now. Out to short, Neto. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
De La Cruz.
A wind and a pitch. And a good eye there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 2 and the Reds 1. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
And leading up.
And at first, here is Yohan Moncada. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Adell on at first, nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Angels.
Now here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Darno.
The 2-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One. Brent Suter on to pitch out of the pen here. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder.
Right.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Ashcraft, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Andujar. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Puts it away for the out. Jose Trevino now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Out front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now Ke'Bryan Hayes. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Nolan Schanuel. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Mike Trout. That one missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now Taylor Ward.
No.
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Well, the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. Your dial. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Carson Fulmer
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Out to short, Neto. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Graham Ashcraft. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The 2-1. That's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's 1-2. That to right under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. One down, base is empty. Popped up right side. Gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The Reds trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.